So this is a really crucial point in the Let's Play. I'm about to declare war on Muscovy. They're still particularly strong, but hopefully by the end of this war they won't be. I'm declaring this war to gain Novgorod's cause back for them. Novgorod are now my vassal. Novgorod are actually allied to Sweden. By declaring this war they will actually break that alliance, though Sweden's having difficulties. So that's certainly something I want to do. I do not want those both allied to each other. Lithuania is going to help me out here. It's going to be a reconquest, as I mentioned, for the cause. I'm going to pick Novgorod to get a discount off the war score. Pomerania is going to join in, but they've got a war going on, so hopefully they'll be busy. Lithuania has recently upgraded its military level, and also I have military tech. I've got a bit of maintenance. Right, Novgorod started to build troops, but yeah, let's start this war, declare war. Okay, and let's take a look at how we look. Right, so I've got to wait a day before all the alliances figure themselves out. Okay, there's no point in getting that yet because I don't really have the money to make temples. Might as well wait for a bigger neighbour bonus. Probably going to have to raise war taxes at some stage. Muscovite generals tend to be very good. I probably should hire a couple more mercs as well, or maybe even a normal troop or two. I've got a lot of mercs. Yeah, a normal troop or two wouldn't be a bad idea. Just hire one there. One there. All forts are on. Peskov actually has a fort which I didn't realise. So let's head there. I have no idea where. If I was close to those forts which aren't actually being garrisoned, then I would try and take them, but there's no way I can really get over to them. The garrison is basically 0. So if you can grab them, you get a huge war score straight away. Right, so let's wait a day. So Sweden dishonoured, Lithuania honoured, Pomerania honoured. We have 42,000, they have 42,000, so we're very evenly matched. Pomerania won't get involved because they're in a war down there, hopefully. So this is their army tradition is going to be high, so the general is going to be good because they've been involved in wars already. There's a fort there as well. There's tons of forts around here. Right, let's tell my Novgorod guys. Right, it's actually under now. Good, so they will support. Let's put that on there. I don't want Lithuania sieging along the border really, because they might want to take territory. Brandenburg enter the military alliance. Order. This war is going to take a while now. This is going to be a real hard slog. But if we win it, then we're set up. It's basically the outcome of this Let's Play depends on this war. So, Diplomat is back. Probably need to keep an eye on Poland and Riga as well, to see if they will actually join in the war at some stage. It is possible Sweden might re-ally to them at some stage. They could because this is a defensive war, they could join on this side in that circumstance as well. Actually, no, I can't call them in. Let's improve relations. You never know, I might be able to at some point in the future. So I should be looking for straggler troops, of Muscovite troops really, and trying to kill them rather than taking on their entire army in one go. Okay. I want Lithuania to stay near to me as well, or that's... yeah, they've already got troops over here. We need to... You know what? Or maybe I should go for that straight away, because it's a lot less. Well, if we can both attack them, then probably should. Right, there's a fort in the way. That's a problem. Right, Novgorod just lost a troop to them. Looks like they're sieging up Novgorod fort there. What's the supply limit? Just enough. Right, they're going to supported, not good. These forts are really going to prevent my movement over here. I have to take them out. Right, more Lithuanian troops coming in. If we do get into big combats as well, preferably I want Lithuania's troops to die rather than my own. Oh well, I don't really want Lithuania's troops dying, but they are going to a certain amount. They may come after me here, or Lithuania. Right, looks like they can't because there's a fort. Let's siege up Novgorod. Hopefully Lithuania won't take possession of that. Right, Perm has got their 5,000 troops over here. So everyone's got their troops over here almost already. Okay. There's no realistic chance of me getting Pomerania out at this stage. Now hopefully they're taking attrition there. Winter-wise, this area is, well, nowhere near as bad as that area, but it's still potentially bad. Lithuania's probably getting attrition. Muscovites don't have any manpower. Lithuania has 21,000. Okay. Right, Novgorod lost the province. It doesn't really matter as long as it's not a fort. Okay, right. Gotta keep an eye on that. Where are they going to? They're going to Novgorod. Right, this should be okay. Right, they're locked in. But Lithuania's kind of... That's good for us, I think, the situation. Where are they going to? Reserve. Hopefully they change their mind. Right, mercantilism on military power. It's going to take mercantilism, although probably need military power more at the moment. Army. One there. What's my military level up to? I am going to raise war taxes here. I think I'm going to need to. Maybe need another general as well, actually. Sack one of those. I think I'm going to have to move down there. Alright, let's stop being besieged now though if I do that. 9th of June, he's going to get locked in there. Right, let's go for it because I think he's going to get locked in. Yeah, they're both locked in. It's going to be a big combat here. Lithuania's currently losing it. They need to get down here quickly. Luckily, Muscovites have got the terrain negative, so we need... That's really close though. Okay, I don't think there's a... I'm not sure they can get to there, you know, because of the fort system. Looks like we're actually winning it though without them. It's not going to do manpower any good though. Yeah, they have to go through there, so they're going to be too late. But we won. Okay, right, so they've... Right, we lost more than they did. Their general is significantly better than ours. So I really need to hire a better general if I can. And, right. We can afford to... Well, Russia can't afford to lose manpower. They don't have any. So that's one good thing in our favour. Lithuania and myself can afford to lose a bit more. But if they have money, they can hire a ton of mercs. Right, let's get back over here. Siege on Pskov. After I've sieged that up. it's not realistic to chase people down anymore just because of the fort system. It will prevent you from getting towards them in most or a lot of circumstances. Right, it's just us there. Let's take out that guy. Start sieging up again. Now Lithuania moved their army over here, one of their armies. That's not good, losing contact with them. I really don't like that situation. Let's take a guy out there. Let's put him on. At least I thought they did. Move this guy over there, try and keep Novgorod around the area. If I siege up... Right, we've got that area. It's getting the border that's crucial. Not letting Lithuania siege it, just in case they take it. Okay, Muscovite have got a troop coming in. No, we're actually locked in there. I was gonna kill that if I could. Right, we're getting too much attrition there. So it was not a good idea moving all of them in there. While they're attached to me anyway. Let's move there. No sign of Pomerania. Any luck, and Pomerania are losing whatever the war they're going on down there. Brandenburg. I don't know, it looks probably... Oh, Bohemia's involved. I think Pomeranian group might have the best of that. Put an axe Masovia. Let's check to see if I can call anyone in. No. No. Nope. No surprises. Now hopefully Muscovy will leave me alone for a bit so I can take some of these forts, but I expect to see them with their big 20-odd stack in a bit. Okay, Denmark ceded Finn, Hansa, and Holstein have ceded Holstein to the Hansa. Okay. Riga are allied to Hansa still, so I don't particularly want them getting stronger, honestly. Right, Novgorod's 3%. Right, it's in winter, so we're getting a bad attrition here in those two areas. Denmark just annexed Holstein, what was left of it. Right, I need to keep an eye on these guys. Nearly taken Novgorod now. Let's get splitting up. What are we looking like here? I'm gonna hire a new general soon. I think I want to... Right, it's 35.4. Let's see if it goes up if I take a fort. Right, Smolensk has a fort. Bryansk doesn't. So let's siege up Smolensk. They can't come through here easily, in other words. After you've taken a fort, you actually have to be a bit careful as well, because the garrison is very low. You can allow someone to come in and retake it quite quickly if you're not careful. Tensions along the Letgallen border. So they just gained a claim on us. Not great. Don't intend on losing territory to them now. better them than Lithuania get it. Right, so they've got 30 stack around here, and we've got probably a bit more. Okay. Right, Pskov went, brilliant. They're going to Moscow for some reason. Right, there's no one nearby, so not in danger of lose. Right, that's gone as well. Hopefully Lithuania will join me there. No. Smolensk is grassland. What's the maneuver? 2. My guy is 3. It's a good place to attack into. I'd rather Lithuania attack them first, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Lithuania going for it. I'm going to go for it as well. They're going for Rezev. So actually I probably need to defend Rezev. We're up to 21% war score because we've taken some forts. It's gone well into our favour. The Novgorod is actually the aim of the war as well. So unfair taxes. One of our cities was granted the privilege to elect its own council and mayor, which of course has led to constant struggle between them and the landmeisters. Besides this struggle of power in the city, it has caused unrest as the burgomasters and town councillors are levying unfair taxes. We need a way, quick way, to assert our authority and regain control of the city, but without alarming the culprits to our intent. So host a gala dinner, admin power. The event gala dinner happens. Never. You know what? I want to see what a gala dinner does. I'm sure you probably do as well. So let's try this out. Loose ducats and a slight bit of admin. Gala dinner. So this is devotion event. Lose autonomy in Ortelsburg and gain devotion. Oh wow, I'm glad I took that then. Or gain a ton of monarch points. I prefer the monarch points. Right, they're locked in. It's going to help. I think they've got that covered. I hope they have. So hopefully we win that, then they come and help us out here, but hopefully we can win it on our own anyway. Okay, I think my military tactics are more than Russia's as well. Oh, maybe not. Let's check. You know what? I haven't upgraded my troop types. I keep on forgetting things like that, so I'm wasting. Yeah, I need to do that. Military tactics is actually level 6, not 5. My mercs don't upgrade, of course, but my normal troops do. So I should upgrade them, obviously. Still. Right, we're going to win both of those, I think. Lithuania's taking the casualties rather than me. Okay, let's upgrade our troops then. Which means their morale is going to go down for a bit. So I prefer the offensive ones on the main, although in this situation maybe a defensive option would be better. Let's go for the... yeah, so normally I'd probably pick the Gallolay infantry. I think I'm going to pick the Lumbo here. Because I like Lumbos. Right, so I've got too many troops here. Let's move them off. It's July, so it's not winter, so let's move off. Let's move to there, because I don't want too much troops there, we get too much attrition. We've got +8 from battles now. Novgorod is 10 alone just for that fort. Pskov is 7.5. And the war goal is only 0.8 because I've only just recently got it. But I could tick up to 25. So I'd say things are going great here. This is about as good as I could have hoped for so far. To get everything that I want, I probably need about 80% war score. Resolve is going to fall in not too distant future as well. This is roundabout way things to avoid attrition, but probably worthwhile. Right, now they're moving off because the morale went back up. So they're probably going to go to Moskva. I'll siege up Kaluga. Might want to try and take him out. Right. Sadly, it looks as if they're sieging up there. Which I don't want them to do. Because he might not give it to me. I don't think he has a claim on it, but... let's take another one out there as well. There's a couple of provinces I need to go and rescue, it would seem. Yeah, see, he didn't give it to me, but if I get that, he might give it to me then. Guess we border it. Control. Yeah, let's tell them to go after that. How many troops does Novgorod have now? 5, so let's come out pretty quickly. Once I get all of Novgorod's territory back for them, they're going to have a lot of troops. The big problem with them then is going to be keeping them loyal. It's going down, but yeah, it could be a big issue. If someone like Muscovy, Sweden, Lithuania supported them in independence, their independence Novgorod, because it got too high, then I wouldn't be able to do much about it, and it would be game over probably. I could make Novgorod a march, but I don't really want to because I can't annex them, but short term it might be a good idea. They would help relations. Right, these two on their own, which isn't good. Don't know where the Muscovite army is, which isn't good. Need to keep near to the Lithuanian stack. They're going through there, costing attrition. Okay. How much do they have anyway? Muscovite have 12,000 infantry, 11,000 cavalry, so they've got 23,000, but half of them are up there. Hopefully Lithuania go and attack that stack now. There's no way to get them to give you a territory, can't ask them. Right, it's more incoming there. If they split their forces up, it's great for me though. Right, so it looks as if Lithuania's going after that stack. I'm locked in there now though, so we haven't started sieging there. Let's abandon that because there's troops coming in. Let's go and help. Looks like they're coming in to help. What minus has Lithuania got there? It's a bad place to attack from actually. There they got a couple of minuses. Okay, looks like Muscovite might come in last second to help out, but we've got troops coming in as well. Okay, looks like we got there in time, so glad I came back to help out because they would have lost that. Okay, we've won that, so Lithuania and myself lost about 9 odds, they lost about 11 odds, nearly 12. Yeah, more war score. Let's group them up. How many troops do I have? I'm on my cap. Manpower is good still because I'm using mainly mercs. Really, really important to manage your manpower well.